Today, I surfing alone in the big surf, big waves in Da Nang early in the morning session. So, and I went out to the beach side and I watched it carefully, the waves. And in front of Temple Beach Resort, and the waves were big and there is no escape way, only the big waves come to fall down. So, and then I saw the left side where the one surfers are surfing a little bit far, but there was a zone too, and then small waves uh, come, came, small waves came. So, and then I decided to uh, go out, paddle out there. So I walked to the spot where I paddle out, bringing my stand-up paddleboard, and then I got a stretch. Then I paddled to the uh, seaside. First time I stuck to the big waves, and I waited. The waves came through, and then and after big waves came through, and because when the waves made a surf and then uh, just like explosion, and then avoiding that place, I waited and then uh, paddle over the following waves. When the waves came through, and then the waves is small, I paddled past it. I paddled successfully without falling down, without capsizing, and then that was lucky. But there was one matters, and then still when I tried to catch the big waves, and the big waves just come and go and make waves at the same time. It seems not easy to see the way to the syrup, and then that is a matter. So, and then I was in hesitation because it might be dangerous. And then I tried to surfing many times, but I couldn't find the proper waves. Small waves cannot surf, and then big waves seem so dangerous. And then in the end, I surf, and then with the confidence, I the surfing with the big waves safely, and then enjoy surfing just one time. This is my uh, surfing in Ghana. Today, I would like to talk about goodness and badness, good or bad, or SWOT, strengths and weakness, and opportunities and threat, SWOT, strengths and weakness, and opportunities and threat. It's strengths and weakness means it's about inner side, and then the opportunity and threat is outer side. Surfing is the same as SWOT, root, and then good or bad. Let's think about strengths or opportunity. Means good things. As a surfer, we enjoy surfing. We like surfing. We like ocean. The background we have experience in the water, and then we having experience in the open water swimming, or the born in the seaside, or at the first time when we had a experience in surfing. It was a new memory, very, very satisfied with the nature, and then in surfing. The memory might be we become a surfer. So, and then most of the surfers, I like nature and dynamic surfing on the waves. Dynamic surfing on the waves. Dynamic surfing on the waves. So, and then this is a good thing. This is starting point. And then, so, good thing is we like surfing. So, and then we are, as a surfers, so we become a good surfers. As a physicals in mind, we try to follow the good surfers by watching some good videos and sometimes watching the professional surfers who attended the surfing game, surfing tournament. And then we thinking about, I would like to be a surfer or who riding like a beautiful posture and then surfing as well. And this is our goal. And then so we practice in surfing. We just enjoy surfing and we are trying to the practice become making physics and then we at home we try to take off mm, practice and take off or squat or making exercise a lot and then anytime we have a chance we are going to the local area for shopping and we learn the surfing from the surf instructors, and we attended the surfing program. We are practicing in the surf skateboard with the surf skateboard, and then these are all activities for the good things. This is all for to become good surfers. But and there are some bad things, and then we should know about it. Even when we are trying to do um, surfing, and then we're afraid of waves, big waves come, we're afraid of, and sometimes in the big waves, we are afraid of injuries, and then this is very important about the safety. So this is bad things, and then even the SWOT and then weakness point. So and it's simply there are something if we ignore the weakness and then the afraid the possibility in injury or some unsafety, and then we have in trouble. In the end, we have in uh, big situation. So and these are and let's think about and also the what we are doing and here in the opportunity and threat. Opportunity and threat is important environment because the surfing spot where we know well and then we can comfortable. But if we travel for surfing travel and a specific place where we try to surfing, we should know about the place, about the seabed, coral, rock, sand, or sea animals, urchin, or some coral, and then some uh, the spine fishy, or the all the things. And then knowing about the environment, even we knowing about the currents, the weather, and then the water condition there. And so then we are getting information from the local surfers, or we check out the map and we are reading the surfing spot. And then there's so many things to that. So, and today experience, when I surfed alone, I felt the strength and opportunity in my mind. But on the other hand, there is my weakness. I was afraid of big waves, and then also the threat about the one-time surf and then coming. These are all the problem in surfing. So, and now. this is getting the balance, and then we are making effort. We reduce the weakness. We increase the strength. We figure out the opportunity, knowing about. We can avoid this threat, and also we can choose good opportunities in terms of just like yesterday, it was very windy, and then the powerful waves come. Today morning, and then the wave is a little bit still big, but the wind is not too strong, so wave is little too smooth. It's not powerful. It's better than yesterday. So we can choose the time, and we can choose the right spot, because today I went to the left side. That is important, the spot where I could serve safely. This is very important. Today I talk about good or bad or SWOT, and then as strengths and then weakness and opportunity and threat about the serpent. Now I can get some content about 2 pages talking about surfing, but the today topic is very important, so I can make this. Hmm. Here we go. In English, make content of about surfing in terms of SWOT, strengths, weakness, opportunity, and threat. In improving surfing skills after procreating it, then okay. Third, bring skill improvement through SWOT analysis. Based on a solar big wave morning session in Da Nang, background today's surfing experience. This morning I surfed alone at the beach in Da Nang, in front of Temple Beach Resort. The waves were big and powerful with no clear channel. Most of the waves were breaking hard, making paddling out difficult and dangerous. I carefully watched the ocean from the beach. Now, before entering the water, I noticed a few surfers gliding far away on the left side, where the waves were slightly smaller and more manageable. After observing the condition, I decided to paddle out from the side. As first I entered, the water calmly waited for a set of big waves to pass. When the waves formed a heavy section, I stayed patient, avoided the paddling in risky situation. After the biggest waves passed, I paddled over the following small waves successfully without falling or capsizing. However, when I tried to catch a big wave, I hesitated many times. The waves came fast and powerful, and I felt unsure about the timing and safety because of fear and lack of confidence. I could only surf one wave properly, even so that one ride was safe and enjoyable, and it gave me an important learning experience. This session clearly showed both the good and bad side of my surfing, which can be well explained using a SWOT analysis of surfing, skill improvement, strengths, ocean awareness. I carefully observed the waves and breaking pattern before entering the water. Safety first mindset. I waited through the big waves too fast and avoid dangerous sections. Paddling ability. I paddled out successfully through difficult conditions without falling or pass out. Experience in the ocean, swimming, paddling, and fast surfing experience helped me stay calm in big waves. Strong motivation. I genuinely love surfing, watching professional surfers, and imagining myself improving. Consistent practice habits. I train on land and use skateboards for balance, follow instructors, and practice whenever possible. These strengths are from a solid foundation for long-term improvement as a surfer. Weakness, fear of big waves, hesitation, or reduced my ability to commit to wave takeoffs. A lack of confidence in timing. I missed the good waves because I couldn't decide quickly enough. Limited big waves experience, surfing alone in heavy condition, increased mental pressure. Overthinking too much causes sometimes stop me from taking safe foot, but the challenging opportunities. If weakness are ignored, they can limit progress and increase risk in the water. Opportunities. Choosing better timing. The morning session had a smoother condition than yesterday's windy weather. Spot selection. Moving to the left side allowed a safer and more controlled surfing. Learning from each session, even when successful, ride provide valuable experience. Local knowledge, getting information from local about current, lead, law, and wave behavior improve safety. Environmental awareness, understanding tide, wind, weather, sea, animal, and underwater terrain help decision making by choosing the right time, place, and condition opportunity can turn fear into progress. Right. Powerful big waves. Mistakes can lead to serious injury. No clear channel makes paddling out more dangerous. Unfamiliar surf spots, rough, reef, coral, sea animal, and strong currents can be hidden. Surfing alone, no immediate help if something goes wrong. Changing conditions, waves and wind can shift quickly. Understanding threat does not mean avoiding surfing. It means respecting the ocean. Conclusion. Today's solar surf session in Da Nang taught me important lessons. Improving surfing skills is not only about strength and technique, but also about balance between confidence and caution, courage and safety. By reducing risks, using practice while choosing the right opportunity and avoiding unnecessary threats. I can serve more safely, confidently, and enjoyably even when served with the awareness and respectful nature. It's a meaningful step forward in becoming a better surfer. The end.